We're still live.
It's super live. Like, totes live.
The most live we've ever been.
Actually, probably, yeah. Yeah. I've never really felt as alive as I do right now, gotta be honest. Let's see. That bot didn't work, so I'm gonna be all like...
I think the bot has like some
Yo,
serious delay
Spanish
on
guy. At Rafa.
it. Yo, Spanish guy.
At Rafa. The bot didn't work. You bot.
It's not okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. It needs to do better. So yeah, how you doing today? You good?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
okay. My eldest daughter, Ellie, she shut her hand in the front door today, like a dumbass.
Fun.
So she spent
Today,
pretty much the entire evening just bitching about being in pain and stuff, and I'm like, well, you know, there is something you could do to fix that.
Like, put some ice on it.
Or just don't be dumb. Yeah.
There was
All the sympathy from me.
this morning I was told, hey, because we have to go somewhere else, just wait until we call you to come to work today. So I was like, okay. And so I'm waiting. And then I'm waiting until 30 minutes until I'm supposed to get off. And then I call and then they're like, oh yeah, we forgot to call you and tell you to come in. So, oh, alright.
Oh, the bot did work, kind of, except I don't know...
I think it takes a minute.
What is Community Events Notification Squad? Like, what is that?
So, whenever we have a community event, there's people who went to a channel and specifically said, hey, whenever we have a community event, I want to be notified about this.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't ping everyone?
No, just people with that tag.
Hmm. Oh hey, Mario Lopez. Sorry, casual racism. It needs to go. Why do I do these things? I have no idea. Who even am I? What am I doing with my life? Yes, the stream barely did just start. I've got to be honest, like totally unprepared for it this evening. As I was just saying to Omega, my daughter like shut her hand in a door. We think she might have fractured one of her metacarpals. Oh no, phalanges. Sorry, not metacarpals, phalanges. Yeah, she's just been a little bitch about it all evening. So yeah. And Jodney, hi to you too.
Hi there.
Hey there. You know what it is this weekend?
Hmm?
This weekend is really special. Do you know what this weekend is?
What's this weekend?
Father's Day weekend.
Oh man.
I know, right? Get to celebrate
Forgot.
being a dad. Something I don't do every day of my life right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna set up some music for myself while you guys have to deal with that other stuff. And
Monster Cat.
yeah, all the Monster Cats. I think tonight I'm gonna listen to... Ooh, what should I do? Synthwave, all the synthwave, I think. And then we'll get working on Theo some more, you know, because Theo.
Let's go, Theo. Hello, Orking. Greetings. Buenos noches, chico.
Feliz Navidad, hombre.
We're happy to see you too. Again. As well.
I'm always happy to see people. So yeah, I think I need to give Theo some clothing. Like proper clothing.
She's been naked the whole time?
Well, not No, not well. I mean, yes, technically naked. So actually, so naked means to be unarmed, like to not have any weaponry. But she has not been nude this whole time. But has been naked. So I think I need to finish up some clothing, and I need to do the strapping, like all of the strapping for the different bits of armor. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Unleashed Games Paragon trailer? I'm going to stick with you guys because they're using the same characters as Paragon, and it doesn't feel original because it's not Epic making it.
I have seen it, and honestly, like, more power to them. Like, if they wanna remake Paragon, fucking do it. You know, like, good luck to them.
Like, we're not gonna be like, oh gosh, God, we hope that they fail, so because like
yeah, that shit's not cool. We don't do that.
Yeah.
Like the most like that I'll be is like the most like that I think I'll ever be is like I'll probably just be like, oh yeah, that's cool. It's cool that you're doing that thing. That like I mean it looks yeah, it's like it's neat that like yeah, it's just neat. Like I don't really have like any negative feelings towards any of it. Like they have a long tough road ahead of them, regardless of whether they use the old characters or not. And in many ways, it's probably a tougher road than ours because like because they're using those characters. You know, like so many people are going to have expectations about what the characters should look like, feel like, play like. You know, when they come to rebalancing later on, they start like changing people's favorite heroes. Ooh boy, it's gonna suck. people's feelings gonna be hurt.
Oh yeah, I mean, we wish them the best. We get asked about them a lot. So, that's all we really have to say about it.
Yeah.
Wish them the best.
Well, what else are we gonna wish them?
The fury of 1,000 suns raining down.
Yep. My pain is constant and sharp, and I do not wish for a better world for anybody. In fact, I wish my pain to be inflicted on others.
Emo X, emo X, emo.
No, well, that character's not really emo, but yeah, sure. So today I've been doing lots of work with numbers, and it sucks. So much number work, all the number work.
Okay.
So I've been doing this thing called Poisson disk sampling, and what that means is yeah, exactly. That's literally what it means. Fucking sneeze over it. No, Poisson disk sampling is essentially uniform random distribution of points. And you may be sitting there going, well, how can it be both uniform and random at the same time? And it's basically like, imagine you have like this big area that you want all the points to go in. And you break that area up into a grid, like a smaller grid, and then within each of those little grids, you randomly place a point. So you know that, like, you know that all of the points are going to be at least a minimum distance apart from each other, and that's how it's both random and uniform. Yeah. Just gonna wait for everyone to drop out the stream, like, yawn.
Yeah, we had a programming stream last night. Stop.
Yeah, exactly. My God, could you not? I came here to watch, not to learn.
We're here for art, not technical mumbo jumbo.
Exactly. Technical mumbo jumbo. I gotta do what I gotta do. So I got into the competitive league in what's it called?
Overwatch?
That game. Yeah, that game. In Broverwatch. And it was going okay, kind of. Like I got placed at like 2,200 something. And then I like immediately lost the first 5 games after that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, like, I really dislike public teams.
I play with your friends.
I don't have friends.
I'm your friend.
Yeah, but, like,
Oh,
you're like the only one.
I mean, I have friends too. They will play as well.
Yeah, but they're not my friends.
So they can be your friends.
That's not how friendship works. Friendship is magic, and I don't believe in magic.
But I do believe in you. Is the prime done? No, it is not.
No. I was going to finish it, but people were like, no, we want you to work on Theo instead. And I was like, well, yeah. That's going to suck.
Theo instead.
Yeah. I blame democracy.
Oh man, it's really hard making emotes for Twitch because you have 3 different sizes that you have to make them at, and they're required. You can't like have just one big size and then just use that for all of them. So
that's true, and the other thing as well is like they're really fucking weird sizes.
yeah, there's like this one's 26 pixels, this one's 52 pixels, this one's 126 pixels. Like, okay.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, why not just why not actually go power of 2? You know, like, what is your reasoning for this, Twitch? Fucking.
Just use the big one. The big one looks best anyway.
No. I mean, I don't get me wrong. Like, I get why they want you to do 3 different sizes, but it's like, why such weird dimensions? Like, it should be 128 and then 64 and then 32.
Yeah. Girl, where's the lamb sauce?
Lamb?
I don't know. Somebody was asking where's the lamb sauce.
Don't know, man. Fucking.
Where did I even put my emotes? I lost them. Oh no.
What even is emo?
What is emotion?
Yep.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, girl. Where's the lamb sauce?
What lamb sauce, man?
I feel like you guys are trying to push something and we don't get it.
I don't. I really don't. I just don't get it.
Hey, mnemonic. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. I guess Gordon Ramsay had a moment where he was like talking about lamb sauce.
Maybe.
Is it like sauce that's made out of lamb, or like specifically made sauce for lamb?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just had a big think about that, and I was like, do you know what?
You were just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm just like, do you know what? Do you know what? I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm sorry. Not something I can really answer to. Man, I'm listening to the best music right now.
I mean, I'm happy for you.
Currently listening to Roller Mobster by Carpenter Brute.
Oh man.
You haven't played Hotline Miami, have you?
Mm-mm.
You really need to.
It's not my style.
Do you know what? Like, nobody can say that Hotline Miami isn't their style. I'm sorry. Like, I call bullshit.
I know they did like a sequel, didn't they, too?
Yeah, it's Hotline Miami 2. It's not as good as the first one. It's interesting, it's just not as good. Still fucking cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, honestly, like, you should play the games just for the soundtrack. The soundtrack is amazing.
So the worst part about making these GIFs, so I tried to be special and make an animated emote. And because the sizing is so small, there's matting around the edge of the GIF, which makes it look all fat and bloated and ugly.
What's wrong with being fat and bloated and ugly? It's like my day-to-day existence.
Because it's all jaggedy, and you can't see any of the details on the GIF.
Okay, again, it's my day-to-day life.
You're an undetailed GIF.
Yeah, I'm all jaggedy and fat.
So where do we add in to Theo?
We're doing some work on the armor.
Oh.
Basically, I'm making the leg armor match the like the rest of the armor.
Oh.
This is important.
Yes.
Cohesive design.
They got up and decided what they wanted to wear today. That's important.
It isn't.
They didn't just
Sometimes I don't even do that. Like, I'm just like I'll get up and I'll just be like, well, you know, let's just not wear anything.
Let's just not wear anything. I was expecting you to go like, oh, let's just throw this on. I don't care.
Like sometimes I'll wake up and I'll just be like, today is not a pants day. The best thing is you're not even allowed to judge me.
Not allowed to, yeah.
Yeah, not allowed. Illegal for you to judge me.
It's illegal.
Hey, boys.
Hey, what up?
Who?
It's a person.
Oh, it's Captain.
It is Captain Spicy. Well, everyone, welcome the game director to the voice chat today. Say hi, everybody.
Oh wow.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
We've been graced with the presents.
Oh man, what an opening! Thanks, guys. I figured I'm, well, stuck in traffic, so what better thing to do than come talk to some friends?
I really dislike when people talk on their phones and drive. It makes me really nervous. It makes me really nervous. Like, you have no idea the statistics on traffic accidents caused by that.
If it makes you feel any better, my phone is in my pocket. You're on speaker.
Only a little bit.
I mean, a little bit. That's good. It helped.
But then it's substituted by the thought that we're in your pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be the first to hear if anything happens.
Oh God. Not sure I can deal with that.
I'm literally going about 1 mile an hour right now. The traffic light is out. And everybody just doesn't... It seems they just don't know the rules of what to do at a stop sign.
Stop.
That's what you do there?
They do. And they don't really go past that step.
Let's see. Hey guys, I just wanted to know your opinion on The Last of Us 2 trailer and gameplay. I just wanted to know what people thought on Naughty Dog's decisions. Decisions? They made a game, right?
Yes, Naughty Dog make... I think that the easiest way to put it is Naughty Dog make, like, award-winning blockbuster games, but yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought it looked absolutely fantastic. It genuinely looked amazing. There was no part of the trailer that I didn't enjoy.
I didn't actually watch it. Like, I saw like little snippets of it, and I thought it looked good. That's what I saw.
And that's all you need.
Yeah. I'm very simple. I watch Thing, I enjoy Thing is enjoyed.
I just really hope that the story is as good in the second one as it was in the first.
Yeah, I think that's probably most people's main worry.
Been watching the programming presentation video, and I feel like I'm trying so hard to pretend like I understand what they're actually talking about.
Don't worry, we're all the same, man. Like, and I'm a programmer for a job, so like.
I was just so happy that they were so excited. I was like, oh, they're really excited about talking about the thing.
I'm just really impressed that they were able to do it without revealing anything, to be honest. That was my biggest concern.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah.
I'm proud of them.
Profile. Yeah.
We just gotta buy David a better mic.
I could probably clean it up if you gave me the audio file. Just remix it in.
Wait, isn't it called muxing? Remuxing it?
Remuxing is, I think it's just, that's converting, one file to another. At least that's from what I understand on when I used to do it on OBS.
There you go.
Theo's cakes need some batter, if you know what I mean. No.
I'm not sure that I do.
I'm nuts, I'm sorry.
You lost me.
Look, we were with you, and then we had to get off the boat because we weren't sure where we were going.
Yep.
What is going on here? Ah!
Wouldn't it have made more sense to say icing? I'm just trying to wrap my mind around the batter part. Because batter is before the cake.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are my PSD files?
You don't deserve PSD files.
I do deserve PSD files. I made them.
Let me tell you a little something.
I can't see the name. What does that say?
Biohazard Beluga.
Biohazard Beluga has joined the fray. Thanks for following. Appreciate you.
Whoop whoop. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hopefully we can get some thick-legged women and half-naked anime studs.
Yep, that's
Hopefully.
happening. That'll happen at some point, don't worry.
I'll get there. Save for web. I have to re-edit this file. I don't want to re-edit the file. Okay, let's see. File. Click here. Here. Oh, I guess since Cam's here, if you guys have questions for Cam, you can ask those as well.
Yep.
I'm not sure if you have any, but we can. She's here and sitting in traffic, so
Might as well abuse him.
I suddenly have to go.
No. Are you going to make the fat hooker? I remember you were talking about it.
I will be, yes, at some point.
Loop it forever. What's...
But yes, if somebody has a question for me, feel free to ask. I'm not on Twitch. I can't watch right now, but I can listen.
Yeah,
and I'm here.
We'll relay it.
Can this fat hooker please have fishnets?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
The fishnets get a snag?
I might actually go find a fat hooker for photo reference as well. Well, like if they charge for time and not services, then technically I could hire them for half an hour and just take a bunch of photographs, right?
Yes, actually.
I mean, make their day easier.
Wait, so you're okay with appearing in a video game, right? As basically this.
I think at that point, they've already given up on their image.
They'll be famous.
There's no reason we should give up on their image, though.
We can always offer them a coaching assistant, I guess.
A coaching assistant?
A cookie.
A cookie?
Yeah. A cookie. Who doesn't like cookies?
There are people in the world who do, in fact, do not like cookies.
Well, those people are wrong.
We should avoid them.
We should.
Let's see. Affiliate partner. Emotes. Additional emotes. Here too. Can I move? I wish I didn't have to, like, re-upload all of my emotes if I wanted to like switch around the tiers.
Yeah. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to agree with you anyway.
So like, if I want the tier 2 emote to be the tier 1 instead.
Oh yeah, you have to yeah. I get you. Yeah, that's whack. On today's stream, Go uses 80s lingo.
Well, you're actually up to date. That's a meme right now.
Oh really?
Yep.
Well, I don't want to use it anymore.
Can I make an APNG?
I'm such a non-conformist. I don't want to conform with you posers.
I'm a hopster, which is a special subsection of hipster because being a hipster is too mainstream.
I don't think I've ever wanted to be as physically violent as I have right now. Oh, someone's gonna get slapped. Did you ever see the slap?
Oh, that the video of the one dude who's just slapping everybody in the park.
Yeah, the Australian guy. Awesome.
Convert a GIF. Okay. Let's see, blah blah blah. Will we get any sort of elves as masters, and if so, will we get different types like high elves, dark elves, or water-based elves?
I'm sure we'll have all that kind of fantasy shit at some point. Like, I love fantasy. I love all the different fantasy genres and like elves and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure we'll have them at some point.
Are you guys gonna make that one little anime girl that has a furry tail just like in every crappy mobile game?
I think they mean Kitsune, right?
Kitsune doesn't have a tail. She has an actual fox with her. From what I saw in the image.
Yes, Kitsune's fox is a separate entity.
She's not walking around with like a tail, guys.
Kitsune!
1, 2.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay. Dear Lord.
What's up?
Let's see. I tried to make an animated PNG and it's like showing me all the frames. Let's see. Sorry about my English, but it's the
This is not the desired behavior, Photoshop. Thank you.
Sorry about my English, but is the Master Cronin already done? Cronin is not done, but I think he has been started a little bit.
He's been started, yeah.
Yeah. They got like a little bit of a start, and then, you know, like right after that.
Yep.
And his master kit is also being worked on as well, further defining it.
I believe his lore is also being worked on.
Yes. I had just recently spoke with the lore department to have them, well, create a test basically, but it revolved around Cronan, yes.
See, what can I do that's interesting about this?
No, in every mobile anime game, they have a tiny girl with some sort of animal tail, but that girl with the fox spirit looks pretty cool. I mean, you know, if they want to make one, they may make one.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say they will or will not do it.
I mean, maybe if it looks like a Makote from Final Fantasy 14. I probably just butchered that name too. I don't care. That's how I talk.
I don't care. Y'all can go to hell. Cool, man.
I can't speed up to pass this guy that's going really slow.
I should knock him off the road.
Off the road?
Off the road. Off the road.
Well,
I
no,
too
it's 'cause
like knocking people off of roads.
Yeah.
You
So many
know how
roads.
like a little indicator doesn't stop at E? It sometimes goes past it.
Yeah. He used just
That's
to put the
where
fear
I'm at.
into you.
Well, the fear's there. I was trying to calculate how many miles I actually had left earlier.
That's math.
I put in $5 yesterday, and that got me about 2 gallons. And I
Did
get maybe 11 or 12 miles to the gallon.
Did you use Pythagorean's theorem?
I mean, trigonometry
I
isn't really a thing in volume, but you know, whatever.
I'm a voice actor. When this game comes out for PC, are we able to use a PS4 controller?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. I think they have done work on, like basically being able to use a controller rather than keyboard and mouse, if you so choose.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And that was actually talked about in the technical presentation that they just did recently as well. They're having some trouble with the actual mapping of it, but it is something that is being implemented early on because it's something that figured, you know, it'd be easy enough to do now. Better do it now rather than have to come back to it later. So short answer, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Long answer, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who's excited for Super Smash Brothers? Nobody? You all suck.
I am. I had to understand the question. I'm having trouble with English for yeah, I'm excited for it. I just don't have a Switch.
We need to fix that. Start donations, people.
Stop!
But it's so fun.
No.
Yeah.
22 chat relations. No. My emotes. You know, I realized you can't animate emotes in Twitch without doing something stupid. So I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm just gonna make a still one. So what have you been doing today, Cap?
That's a great question. I just came back from a job fair. I'm looking to move to another industry. I've been studying and getting certifications in the IT industry. So I'm looking to get a job focused around IT. So that's about it, really.
Sounds neat.
It'd be a lot neater if someone would just give me a dang job. Trust me, I got this. Whatever y'all need, I got it.
Yeah.
I need like a really good cheesecake.
I don't know how to make a cheesecake yet, but if that's what's needed, I'll figure it out.
Awesome. That's all I require.
What, just the willingness to try and make cheesecake?
Just a cheesecake, just in general.
Fair.
It doesn't have to be made, just purchase.
I still got this. I only got a little bit of money left, but I can do it.
Yay.
So that's the professional part. The rest of what I've been doing has just been going over the master kits with the master development team and refining all of them to become, well, better.
Better's good. Better is always good.
Yeah, I feel the kits are a pretty essential part. Having a wonderful, graphically beautiful body with a trash kit is probably the worst thing that we could do.
Yeah.
What about like a really,
Yeah.
really ugly trash body and an amazing kit?
I feel indifferent about that statement. Part of me agrees. Part of me wants to see it. Part of me knows somebody, one of the kits that we're making, that's probably going to be like that.
Yeah, like I can absolutely make like a completely trash body if we need.
I'm just trying to think of all the ones that we've released so that I don't accidentally say any ones that haven't been released yet.
I think we talked about the code names for the first 5 at least.
Yeah, but I don't think any of the first 5 are really going to be any trash bodies. I know that possibly 1 or 2 from the next 10 could be, depending on how they interpret the kit or the design or however they interpret stuff.
Choo choo, bitches.
Choo choo. Cuckoo machu. Oh.
It's been so long since I've heard that.
What, cuckoo
Oh,
machu?
cuckoo machu.
Cuckoo Kachu.
Yeah.
Cuckoo machu.
What movie was that?
I don't know.
That's like a 5th grade saying. That's how long ago.
Mm. Let's see. I'm gonna make a thing work.
How do you make a thing?
I have to make the thing work, but I don't know how to make the thing work. I have to make the thing in Photoshop, and then the thing will work by itself.
Is that how it works?
That's how it's gonna work. Then you just gonna make a brush.
You know, some people will be relieved, others may be disappointed. I have made it home safely.
Oh man, I knew you could do it. Congratulations. Proud of you.
Thanks.
I'll be sure to let your mum know.
I like how I'll spend like 30 minutes to an hour making like these super elaborate emotes for other people, but when it's mine, I'm just like, I spend 5 minutes on this to get the general idea.
I didn't even make mine. Like, I stole mine from, like, Damon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Straight up. Fucking stole it. No shame, no remorse.
None shall be felt this day, none shall be given.
I am in a pretty bad situation though.
Oh.
So, in case nobody knows, Houston was made on the swamp.
Kitty!
Yep. You just love talking whenever I'm talking.
What?
And whenever it rains, times the pantry.
Wait, I don't think I need it now. Hold on, get rid of the map. After you save all these files. Dear Lord, man, don't, why you gotta be this way?
God damn it, Photoshop.
You know what, I'm not even gonna save for web anymore. Save as... Just give me a nice PNG. That's all I want.
Give me a nice pung.
Me a ping.
Back to the monkeys? I am confused, sir.
You guys have been really weird today.
Huh?
These guys have been really weird today.
Yeah.
Because their boss is here. And this cat. Get out of here.
Why are you just like kicking your cat out, man? He just wants to spend some time with you.
He doesn't. He wants to scratch me, that's what he wants to do.
What? I wonder what we could do to try and get the view count up.
Giveaway.
How'd you do a giveaway? Oh wait, I could do a giveaway, couldn't I? But what could we give away?
I don't know.
You can give away a future announcer pack.
Could give away a signed selfie, like those other Twitch girls, you know?
just threw all that work at me.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys in chat think? Like, do you think I should give away a signed selfie? Like all those super hot Twitch girls?
Are you gonna pose for it?
Yeah, I think I could pull that off. What do you reckon?
I can send them a cat picture.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna sign it though.
Well, it's
Oh man,
just...
that's not cool.
Oh, cool, man.
Not cool. Why would you do that to people?
Because my signature can be used for a lot of things.
I mean, that's a very active signature. Give away Visionary Games' deepest, darkest secrets. But, we're transparent. That's the problem.
Yeah, we already
like
tell you guys everything.
We already tell you guys everything, so what is there to give?
We just want to know about the mechanics.
Oh yeah, we'll give away we'll give away a 30-minute Q&A with a mechanics dev.
Oh, you mean the ones that are kind of here? The ones that come here all the time, and then they answer questions anyway.
30 minutes. That's such a long Q&A.
Or 30 minutes with a lore dev. How's that?
Oh man.
Oh, that's like an intro and a chapter. We can handle that. We need to find the person who talks the slowest.
Rafa.
Rafa's not lore though.
Well, look, you can have one or the other, okay?
We can have him read from a lore script. Just include extravagantly difficult words.
Extravagantly difficult. Not normal ones. They have to be extravagantly difficult.
Extravagantly difficult. Such as the word extravagantly.
People are gonna construe that as us bullying our non-native English speakers.
They don't know us. They don't know what we're about.
Why are you guys giving the non-native English speakers such hard words to read?
Because it's funny.
You should see some of the stuff he says to us in the chat that aren't.
Yeah, man. Goddamn Spaniard! Like he thinks we don't have Google Translate, man. Like...
I think he says it because we have Google Translate. Okay, let's see.
480 files on Twitch. What? Downloading.
Everything.
All the things.
Everything ever.
I mean, I don't even think I have that many emotes.
Probably don't.
We can fix that.
Yeah, we can give you more emotes. Not a problem.
How many viewers do we have right now?
Who
25.
exactly is doing the work?
25.
Omega is currently doing the work.
There's some nice boots, Shingo. Good. What do you have to give away? Exactly. Yes, I am doing all the work. I'm actually the only person here. I'm just voice acting all the other voices.
Yep. All of you in chat, like, I don't know if you knew this, but none of you are actually real. You're all a figment of Omega's imagination.
It's like that Pokemon movie where the little girl just makes her imagination real.
What, Mewtwo?
No, the Entei.
Okay.
Entei's the dog.
You mean like the dog from Full Metal Alchemist?
Mm-mm.
That dog makes me sad. So many feels.
I saw a meme about that where it was he took a picture like with the phone, and he put the Snapchat dog filter on, and he said, so
"Oh God." my favorite meme about it is the Dragon Ball Z fusion.
Oh man.
It's just like, oh, it's so wrong, but so funny.
I need y'all to invite one friend right now. What? We don't. To do what? What is the goal of inviting a friend?
More viewers.
Oh, it's always fun with friends.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking to the other people. Oh, okay. Omega is
spice.
Omega is a troll. Lol. Yes. No?
Rawr.
I don't know what Shishtar Omega means.
It's like the off-brand World Star.
World Star.
I'm gonna be completely honest, whenever I first came in here, I thought those legs were covered in chainmail.
Nope. Nope.
Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Aren't all mice 3D?
What?
Invest in a 3D mouse.
Invest in-
No, a 3D mouse is a special type of thing. I know someone that swears by them, but I've never really gotten along with them.
What do they? How do they? What? What do they do?
They mouse in 3D.
But how does one mouse in 3D?
Oh, just Google it. God damn.
But UE4 support.
You stop that right now.
Increase aerodynamics by 200.
I mean, I'll try.
That's just the first thing I thought of whenever those wings popped out.
They have jets on their thighs.
They're not for jets, but okay.
They reminded me kind of Lita from My Hero Academia.
Ida? Ida?
Is it an I?
Yeah, it's an I. The Japanese doesn't have an L.
I've got nothing to say to that.
I have one. Makes navigation a breeze in Maya, Max, Splendor, what have you. Makes the camera so much easier to control.
Doesn't help with typing, it seems.
Do you type with the mouse?
He must have. I just started playing XCOM 2 recently. I gotta admit, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
I haven't played that one yet, actually.
I typed with my thumb nub. Oh,
I
my
do
phone
not
is ringing.
have a nub.
I'll be back.
Do that properly. Well, I guess he didn't want to. Dude.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Next time you say I'll be back, you need to do it correctly, please.
How so? What?
With a nice thick Austrian accent.
Oh.
Know what I'm saying?
Mm. I was just thinking, I really like dairy.
I mean, sure, okay. There's nothing really wrong with that, I suppose. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay to like dairy, I think.
Yeah.
I'm drinking
I
less of
know.
it because as I'm getting older, like I've realized that like it makes my tummy funny, so I tend to drink coconut milk now,
Mhm.
like soy-based coconut milk.
I mean, I was just thinking, like, just a lot of the stuff that I enjoy requires dairy.
It's a good job you're not
And I like
a hedgehog. Really.
Yeah.
Did you know all hedgehogs are lactose intolerant?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor Sonic.
Sonic.
Wait. Sonic likes chili cheese dogs.
Well, Sonic must have fucking epic farts then.
That's how he goes so fast.
Fucking shit the bedtime.
Girl, would it be better and cheaper to build your own PC or just buy one pre-built?
It's cheaper to build your own because when you buy a pre-built one, they factor in like build costs, like labor costs for build time and stuff. As for whether it's easier, you know, it depends on your own ability to read and follow instructions. Like building a PC is really easy nowadays. Like 15 years ago, I think, was the first time I built my own computer, and it was quite difficult back then. Like, you had to do all kinds of shit on the motherboard, like set the front side bus and core speeds and all that shit. You don't have to worry about any of that nowadays, it all gets handled for you. And in terms of like actually fitting components, it's just like slightly advanced Lego. Like, it's really difficult to put things in the wrong way. As long as you can read instructions, you'll be fine. So there.
Yeah, you can build it.
And if you build it, they will come.
Yeah. Who are they? We don't know.
It's a movie reference. I didn't think you'd get it, but
I got it. I know
but
the
I went for it anyway.
I mean, I got the reference.
Isn't
Oh,
they
that's
a bunch of
nice.
dead people?
I don't know the source material. I just know the reference.
Pretty sure
As
they is a
usual.
bunch of dead people in the film. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Did Captain leave?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Let's see.
I realised how shit of an answer that was, but, you know.
Nicely. Can you guys tell me how you sing voices to animated mouths without making it look like complete trash? Record the audio first and then animate to the audio.
I guess Omega knows best in this instance, so. Just do what Omega says. Oh yeah, we talked about this last time, didn't we? The lip flaps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lip flap.
That's how you...
It just sounds so dirty to me, man. Bring your lip flaps over here.
What character are you working on? This is Theo.
You know what else? Like, I still, even after years of talking to Americans and stuff, I still, like, when an American says like, "Oh, I get off at blah time," I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm literally just pure filth.
Those shin guards are gonna be sealed up tight. Do 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 do.
Goobity bop bop. Oh, good lord. What am I doing with my life?
Where's Omega's love interest on it? Oni is not my love interest. Oni just kind of exists. We're co-workers.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean, yeah, whatever? What you trying to say? But yeah, Oni's probably doing something. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
I mean, he is from Canada.
Yeah, so.
They have a tendency to do things, right? That stuff that
like
they do.
Normally, the only time I ever see Oni really is when he hops in here randomly. So.
Gotta wait for him to bust in a bit. Just be like, "Yo, I heard he was talking shit."
Yup. And I would be like, "Yup," as I always do.
How we roll, sucker.
As per what I was hired for in my contract.
What, just talking shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Which version of 3D Max are you using?
2018.
Oh man, girl's up to date. Are you using a symmetry? Are you using a symmetry tool? I speak English for a living.
Not right now, but there will come a point soon where I'll be just preparing everything.
Who's the girl with you? Who's the girl with you?
Who is the girl with me? We have a girl?
A girl here?
Regulars in chat, educate this guy. By the power of chat friends. Yeah, no, the Omega is a guy, and he is one of our voice actors, and this is just the way he sounds. So, yeah.
Hey. So, Gur, important question.
Yeah, go for it. I'm down for important questions.
What material of strap are we using? Are we using like hardcore leather? Are we using like cotton?
Maybe like Kevlar type shit.
Kevlar.
Bulletproof straps.
Can you incorporate Omega to your 3D character?
Yeah, I probably could if Omega would let me, but
I mean, I'll let you. I'm probably going to be voicing them. Maybe it's up in the air still. So that would be my incorporation with the character. Was that sarcastic? Was that sarcasm, or am I actually a guy? Yes, I am actually a male, biologically. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Can I incorporate it to my incorporate me into them? What do you mean? Oh man, I get an email about my stream stats now.
oh, neat.
Yeah.
What you get for being a affiliate thing.
So there's another streaming service that I keep looking at called Caffeine. I think I told you about it before, yeah?
Maybe.
So the thing about Caffeine is
I'll have you know I
it's,
pay attention to less than 20% of what people tell me.
So Caffeine is like a real-time streaming service. So like, you know how on Twitch we have delay?
Mm-hmm.
Caffeine's whole thing is that there is no delay at all, like 0% delay.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Yeah. So it was made by here.
But what if you want to like cover up any fuck ups?
I mean, you can't do that with Twitch anyway. You just do it less time. I mean, unless you mean like that one guy who showed his beta key on stream and had to turn it in before.
Showed his
stream
what?
Caught up. So this guy, he had a beta key for the new PUBG test environment.
Okay.
And so when he was streaming it, and he accidentally showed his stream key on stream. So he was like rushing to get to Steam and like activate his stream key.
I've got to be honest, he sounds like a real smart guy.
Can I incorporate? Are you modeling freely or did a sketch before starting? We have a character design concept art team. That's what they're called, concept artists.
Yep. Give me a second. I can probably link it. Need to find the tab. There is a tab. I found the tab, and I'll put it in chat. There you go.
And also, BBK. What is BBK? I don't know what BBK means.
Baby cakes. Big way. Hang on.
Watch yourself. So like, I don't know if it's just me, but I got really sad and pissed off when they kept showing Fortnite at these giant stadiums. I'm just like, why couldn't this have been Paragon?
Because Paragon doesn't make like nearly $200 million a month.
Literally, the only reason why Fortnite is popular to me is that the meme kind of marketing that they do.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like, oh man.
Honestly, Fortnite was and is absolutely a case of right place, right time.
Yeah.
There was a lot of luck that went into Fortnite's success. And that's not a bad thing, like that happens all the time. It happens more often than not, you know, like so many things that are successful because just like they happened at the right time or were in the right place, you know. You can't really knock them for that. But yeah.
I think I remember before Fortnite was popular, my friends were asking me to play it, and I was like, I'm not really into Battle Royale stuff. And then recently I was like, oh yeah, no, Fortnite became this huge thing. I was like, what? Since when? Why?
Yeah, Fortnite, actually Joe gave me, like, Joe had pre-ordered it, like, he bought like a founder's pack that gave him a bunch of spare keys. And so he gave me and my daughter 2 of his keys. And so like we were playing the like Save the World mode. Because Battle Royale didn't exist at that point in time. And we were like, yeah, this is kind of cool, it's kind of fun, there's like a few things in here that are pretty neat. And then we just stopped playing. and then like they made a Battle Royale thing for it, and it got massive, and one of my kids plays it a lot. But I don't know, it's just not my kind of thing. Like, to me, Battle Royale is just another form of deathmatch, and like, I lived my deathmatch glory days. I don't really feel the need or want to go back to them.
How did you get good at modeling? I want to learn. Some videos on YouTube are hard to follow.
Practice! All the practice. Literally, that's all it is. This is something that I was asked a lot when I lectured at university. Was like, how'd you get so good? Like, what's the secret? You know, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, no, there's no magic bullet. There's no secret formula or anything like that. It's literally just you keep doing it, and every model that you make sucks a little bit less than the one before it. You know. Like I've even something as new as Magnus or Aurelia. Like, I look at some of the things on Aurelia and I'm like, why did I do it like that?
Nashvan, FL13 has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
Like basically, if you're not learning, you're not doing it right. You know.
Yeah, but there's like a lot of different little things you can do. Practice is a good thing to do. You should practice.
What's a digipen?
Digipen.
What's one of those?
It's a game design school out here. It's really popular. You know Portal?
Yeah.
The original team behind Portal was hired by Valve directly from Digipen, and they had their senior project, their final project, got turned into what Portal is now.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, their final project was a game called Arbacular Drop, I think. Yeah.
Cool. So, I mean, in terms of like getting good and stuff, so like what I'm doing now with the like making these high poly leg pads and stuff, this is one of those things that like this isn't the traditionally taught quote unquote correct way of doing it. This is like this is just like a really cheap hacky way of doing it, and the reason I say that is because if I grab this, bring it over here, make a copy. Okay. So like the traditional way of doing high poly stuff is if I make a reference here and just slap a like turbo smooth on it, just basic turbo smooth, you'll see like all of the edges, they go super like weird and like soft and all this kind of stuff. And the way that you're traditionally taught to control that is by adding control loops on things. So if I add a couple of loops here, so you see like you have these rails that come along in here, and you'll notice that on the high poly it's tightened up. So if I undo and then redo that, you can see how the edges have tightened up. And then like for this kind of this bit here that goes down the middle, I want it to be like almost like a sharp seam, and so you'd do a similar thing there, and you'd kind of chamfer the edges in, and that gives you this kind of harder edge here. And this is like and so like you're told, you know, create these control loops that give you like the hardened edges and stuff. But in doing this, like you end up with problems like, and it's really subtle here, but if I do it here as well, because I would need a control edge here too. So you can see like now I have these three edges in the high poly, and that's going to cause a really faint but still there, if you know what you're looking for. Like there's this line here where it's kind of like hardening the curve of the plate going in this direction. And like so like that's a problem that I'd need to fix. And I just don't have the time. I can't be bothered to do all of that. And so, like, if you're using 3ds Max, and I believe there's a way of doing it in Modo as well, but if you're in 3ds Max, there's a like cheat way of doing it, which is you make a reference of this leg mesh. So this is a reference here. If I turn these off, you can see it's exactly the same. What a reference is like if I come down into here and change any of these, like it's reflected from one to the other, right? So like I can do this over here, and it affects the one over here as well. Where the difference is that any modifiers that I apply to this, so like the reference has this like thick grey line here, and what that's basically saying is like the like sharedness ends here, and then we can apply these other modifiers on top. And even over here, I could apply a modifier over here like. I don't know. There's like a twist or something here. Twist. So I could apply like a twist modifier, and you see like it affects the one over here just fine. But the one over here, like the turbo smooth things, they still don't affect the original, because they're above that line. Let me remove that. So what this basically lets me do is the bottom turbo smooth layer, I've set it to have 2 iterations of smoothing, so if I turn smoothing off completely, it looks just like it did before. But I want 2 iterations of smoothing, and then this is the important bit. So you can see like everything's gone all like weird and soft and gross, and like these bits around here, like they're all circular and shit. If by turning smoothing groups on here, what it's basically doing is saying like, just harden all the edges. Wherever there's a smoothing group on the low poly, just harden that edge and still subdivide. So like you get this kind of like nice soft curve going along down here. You get like these nice squared edges around here, and then a second turbo smooth without smoothing groups turned on. That softens up the edges just along here, but you still have this nice like high poly smooth thing. And that's like something that you only really learn like just by like practice or seeing someone else has done it on Twitter and going like, oh, that's neat, I'm going to copy that, which is basically how I did it. That's how I learned. So there's that leads me on to the second point. Like, there is so much stuff about 3D modeling that you can and will learn from just like watching other people do it in the various art communities that you should be a part of. And when I say should be a part of, I mean things like Polycount or like 3D Total, or you know, other places like that. You know, these are communities that are full of professional artists who have been working in the industry for a long time, and they make so much cool stuff. And if you ask, most of the time they'll be happy to give you like a little breakdown on how they did a specific thing if you are curious about how it's done. A lot of the time they might even just go like, oh yeah, I learned to do it by looking at this tutorial over here, and they'll link you the tutorial, and even that's like something that you can learn from. So yeah, like I didn't learn to model anything by like going to a school or anything like that. Like I started doing this stuff way back in the day, like modding Half-Life, like the first Half-Life, and it just kind of grew from there. So yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yay.
Learning by doing, the best way.
Oh, John, you got a DigiPen? Congratulations. DigiPen's like super expensive. And it's so good that you got into public university, Nash. Congratulations.
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah. Dawn Recess asks, hello, man. Hello, guys and girls. Armor looks like it should be. Thank you. We aim for our armor to be as it should.
Yep. I too enjoy armor that looks like it should. Because when things look like they should, they do what they can.
They do what they should as well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, probably.
Being able to do something doesn't mean that's the primary job.
I confused myself already. Like, let's just stop. Sell my Cintiq on eBay. Stop. Alright, what am I doing? Feet armor. Foot's armor. Feet armor.
Feety armor.
Feety armor. Yeah. The armor of Tefiti.
When your armor is like literally just a onesie.
I don't see any problem with that.
I don't either. I never said it was a problem.
Okay, as long, I mean, like, we agree it's not a problem, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Down for one of the armor. Really want to make a master that just runs around wearing a onesie. I blame you, Omega. Put that in my head now.
I'll voice it. I will concept art that for you.
Actually,
Just waiting for the
Were you
veto.
gonna finish the thought there?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the veto. Like, actually, that's not gonna happen.
No, I was just thinking of somebody that we could put that or have that for.
Have a kitsune onesie skin.
I mean, I know we released Zenith and Twilight already, so we can talk about them.
Yeah.
Twilight can be in a onesie. She's basically the younger sister of Zenith, and well, exists in the Void World, I guess, is the best way to put it. So.
Oh my god, lore leaks.
Right.
I live in hell, but at least I got this onesie.
I mean, yeah. If it's all you got, it's all you got.
Well, you either got it or you don't.
I mean, I was thinking of it more like a prison onesie, where hell is in.
I was thinking like a cute onesie. Like the kind you go to sleep in.
Ah, yes. That too.
Wait, what's the name for yeah, why a onesie? Why not a romper?
Because rompers are different things. So,
so I was just waiting
hymns.
for the because we have fucking standards.
No, because the romp hymn was a thing.
I was just gonna say that I wouldn't imagine anybody wearing a romper in hell.
except maybe Satan.
I think he'd be more prone for like overalls, but no shirt.
Honestly, girl. I have to. We need to have a skin where somebody has a romp hymn.
God.
I'm gonna send you a romp hymn. Should I drop this in chat? I feel like I should drop this in chat.
Drop whatever you want, wherever you want.
Have you guys seen the romp hymn? It's like really old, but it's like it's like a male romper. Today, one of our Russian main columnists, Paragon, expressed hope for the bright future of your project, which means that we, those who support PR, will become much more. Hold on, let me try to translate that. Today, one of the main Paragon columnists in Russia expressed hope for the bright future of our project, which means that we're probably going to get much more Russian players.
Cool.
Neat.
Could you say how many heroes you have created?
Define created.
Oh, girl, I sent you the link to the thing.
I will check it out in a bit.
Yeah.
It's, you know, working.
Honestly, I feel as though...
Hello!
May!
May!
Hey, May, you wanna know your boyfriend?
What happened?
I'm gonna give you a link and you should buy this for him.
What is it?
I sent it to you.
I'm gonna have to turn down my volume. Why are you so loud?
I don't know. Yo no say. Hey
HR.
babe, you want a romper? Hey babe, you want a romper?
It's romp him. Romp him. Romp him.
Romp him? You want to romp him?
That just
You want to romp him?
like an innuendo.
What? Maybe.
Tell him if he wears it, like I'll buy him food from like any restaurant he wants.
Almighty Gur says if you wear it, he'll buy you food from anywhere you want.
I'll be honest, I'm down for that offer.
Can we have a photo shoot?
I can't hear you.
You're gonna be spending a month's worth of checks on this one bill I'm gonna give you, boy.
He'll do it for the food.
Of course he will.
Wait, Captain said he'd be down. Can we have a photo shoot, Captain?
The fucking your boyfriend's a fucking slut for Chinese food, man.
What? A fluff?
No, a slut for Chinese food.
Oh. What? Oh boy.
Oh man. Are you scrolling through that website, May?
Oh, there's more to it?
There's a lot of them. They have new arrivals. Apparently it's a seasonal. There's a Stars and Stripes one.
You should see my boyfriend's face as I'm scrolling through.
I saw that one thing fucked me up.
Are you talking to me?
Are you
okay.
talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Hey, look at this picture!
Holy shit, is that a movie reference you actually get?
Yeah. I told you, I get a lot of references, I just don't know the source material.
Okay.
Well,
How many have we? How many heroes have we finished?
One.
Yeah. so we only
With
finished-
2 more being very close to completion. So yeah.
Yes. It didn't even notify me about Girl going live today. Yeah, normally the bot only notifies the community events thing. So if you want to be notified for it, make sure that you go into that thing and type +sub. I think is the thing.
Although I did tell the bot creator to just like ping everyone in
Make
future.
it here.
Cause
Oh, ping here. Ping here. Make sure you don't. Yeah. Prawn 1908 has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
yeah, boy.
Let's see, how many followers do we have now? Girl, we have over 700 followers.
I know, right? Ooh.
Oh my...
If only they'd all come and watch the stream.
What is that trap here?
Don't be this way.
I don't know how to get the viewer count up. It's really frustrating. I don't know anything about this shit.
Face cam.
I need a face cam. Is that it?
Do what I did. I just had a sexy ASMR stream last night.
How many viewers did you get?
I got like 10.
Nice.
Oh, you know the new battle royale that's getting popular, Realm Royale.
Yeah, the one that turns you into blue chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Claude has joined the fray. Thanks for following. I broke that game 3 times.
You what?
I broke the game 3 times.
How did you stop breaking games?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure.
Will a game go for a medieval, futuristic, or both together?
It's one of that's probably the way that it's most similar to Paragon is that like the heroes like groups of them will follow similar themes, but the world itself like allows us to be flexible in that regard.
Just like in Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. What the fuck ever. God damn, mate.
I mean, however you need to describe it to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh no, like, so what happened was, I loaded in late to the game, I guess, and by the time I loaded in, it had teleported everybody to the plane thing that they fly you over, but I was stuck on the starting island. So everybody was flying over to the main island, and I was stuck on the starting island, and the fog was converging.
Did you win?
Oh, hold on. So the fog started converging, and I couldn't get off this island, and I couldn't attack, and I couldn't do anything. Other than walk around. So I'm like, okay, well maybe the fog will kill me. The fog comes, and I'm immune to the fog now.
Hack?
You're a hacker.
Report him! HR!
Dirty hacker in my presence.
So while the fog is like just converging on people, I'm just sitting there and watching the kill count go down. And then it gets to, like the last 4 people. And then I guess they leave or like it because nobody was dead yet, it just covered the whole island, and since I was immune.
Am I getting a phone call?
Oh my dad, my phone.
Oh, that's my phone.
So rude. How dare you conduct personal business during stream time?
So like, I guess the thing got so small that it just killed everybody, or they all left. But because I was immune to the whole thing, it just didn't matter to me, so I won at the end of that match. It was all me.
So,
my team got to fight though.
So wait, did you win?
Yeah, I won. It's on my stream. It's on my stream. If you go to my channel, you can see it. Like, you can watch the whole thing.
Oh gosh, after the stream.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be back.
Probably the worst impression I've heard him do. But, you know. Can't be good at everything, right? How's it going, May? How's the vacuum cleaner?
Oh, it's so far so good.
How's the coffee
Vacuumed
table?
my whole couch. The coffee table arrives tomorrow.
Wait, didn't you vacuum your whole couch and then need a nap?
Something like that. Something like
That's
that.
so funny.
It's hard work vacuuming my couch.
I've got to be honest, like I'm exactly the same. Like housework, oh, I need a nap.
Yeah, I have like a big 3-seater couch and then another 2-seater couch and then an ottoman. I took all the cushions and back pillows and armrest pillows off. It's hard work.
Yeah.
And then I vacuumed half of the bedroom and then I gave up. Almighty, I asked the question earlier and probably missed the answer. What kind of weapon will Theo have?
Theo is gonna have a sword in the main hand, and the offhand is likely to be a kind of flail type thing. We are still concepting out the offhand.
Damn it, you sucker, Mar. Nah, I think.
Yep.
For those new to the stream, everybody say hello to May's boyfriend in the background.
Yup.
For the regulars in the
Random
stream,
raging
say hello to May's boyfriend.
You know what? I don't want to be part of your team anymore. I'm gonna switch my character now.
Oh, he's mad.
That way people get confused when they see us. They'll be like, which one's which?
Aim for the Mexican.
I'm gonna make that fucking gyro my bitch. That's how fucking hungry I am.
Make that what? His bitch?
Right there with the fucking fries.
Gyro.
Oh,
He's
we
been-
we call them kebabs over here.
Kebabs.
Yeah.
We have kebabs, but I think they're different. though.
Yeah,
They're
you
like
you
on a
you
s-
you talk about the ones that are on a stick, which is a
Yeah.
type of kebab. It's a shish kebab, but
Yes, that.
yeah, the what you call gyros, we just call kebabs.
Oh, they're like in this big pita bread thing.
Yeah, pita bread. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like lamb that's basically been shaved off of like a rotisserie kind of thing.
Not me, you
Hmm.
should have built that.
We just call them euros.
Euros.
Yep.
Euros. Like the money. Euros.
Yep.
What?
That's how the Greek people pronounce them. So that's how we pronounce them.
Ah.
I'm gonna make it for me. all I know is that they fucked your ass up.
Love it, they fucked your ass up. Hey bro, you got fucked in the ass.
Shotgun bitches. Yeah.
Swear to God, man, your boyfriend is the heart and soul of this stream.
Life of the party.
Yep.
Pull him! You're wasting bullets.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I just have to take some stuff in from the car.
Okay.
Then after that, I got a horse in a house.
You got a horse in the house?
Yeah, on Rom Royale.
Oh! No idea what that is, but okay. A horse in
Well,
the house.
because you have a mount, and like whenever you walk into a house on the mount, they just like just make it disappear. Like you're not allowed to have horses in the house.
Yeah.
You can't ride around the house.
Stop hacking, gosh.
Then after that, I was falling out of the sky, and then I landed on the roof of a building, and then I clipped through the roof of the building, and I got stuck there.
Oh wait, are we back? Are we back to your story? Because like I completely forgot you were even telling one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I've moved on in my life.
Yeah, no, so I was like falling from the sky, and then I landed on the roof, and then my character clipped through the roof, and then I got stuck in the roof, and then I tried to get out, and I got more stuck in the roof.
Neat.
And then I just couldn't get out, and I died there. Majestic Mac has joined the fray. Thanks for following. What'd you say?
Oh, I was just about to say, did you get the follow?
Here.
Yeah. And I got up to Dawn Riss's question.
Do you plan to make a closed beta as Paragon did?
I mean, yeah.
Hi, boyfriend. There are like 3 guys here. I'm gonna need you to specify who the boyfriend is in this situation.
Oh, he meant my boyfriend. Because Almighty was laughing at my boyfriend raging, and he was like, say hi to May's boyfriend.
Ah.
Yeah. Did we?
Hi everybody who's watching this awesome game, and I can't wait to play it.
Aww.
He's so sweet.
He's so sweet.
Can I wife
Like a
him?
dreamboat.
Can you what?
He's such a dream.
Can I wife him?
No, it's mine.
Oh, okay.
Get
He's
your
such
own.
a dreamboat. Oh my gosh.
Just like the amount of respect in his voice that he has for people just makes me really gets me going, you know.
He's titillated.
Yo, Omar, have you played Rome Royale?
Did we get Mario Lopez's question?
Which one?
I want to
you
know
guys
if
have a
it's
name
the Mario Lopez.
Do you guys have a name for the game yet? We are... No.
So far, it's Project Phoenix Rising.
Yeah.
For now.
This is a topic of ongoing discussion internally right now.
No, fuck you. I'm unpleasant. Your face doesn't look like it has anything.
That guy, man.
So you wanna go there just to die? Alright, let's go. Fuck it. You wanna go there to die? Let's go. Okay, bye.
You wanna go die? Okay, let's go die. That's a very supportive friend right there.
we can go die. We can go fuck ourselves up. Let's do it.
Watch your attack. Watch your attack. Watch your attack.
I think she's a tank.
Yeah, but you- oh, my friend is dead. Oh, he's playing soccer. Fuck this. I'm playing soccer with him. Let's go. No.
Topology is so
No.
clean.
No.
Oh man.
No, it's not.
Wait, you gonna I got a gun.
I'm
Oh,
cheating. I'm cheating all over the place.
Oh, good shit. I was playing soccer.
Oh, another one.
When you realize someone does 349 damage to your smite.
Oh, this is another one! Oh, sorry.
How many people are currently working on the game? I think it was like 60 to 70 people.
Fucking loads.
We got a number, and it's large.
Big McLarge huge.
It's huge.
Oh.
I'll find out right now the exact number for you.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Hey.
We have 66 people.
Including the new ones?
Yep.
Ooh.
You know what? I don't want to
66.
enjoy the view.
As soon as those other two get in, it'll be 68.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have 2 more
That
coming.
awkward in debt.
What?
With 2 more people coming?
One more is very soon, and another one possibly. Possibly.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up.
No, you shut up.
You're
Don't worry. That's
not gonna
Oh,
talk to me any sort of way.
What if I do choke? That's not funny to say, dude. No, that's even worse. I hope that you enjoy it.
Is someone upsetting him?
Yo no sé.
I'll mess them up for him.
You need a gun?
Aww,
Right,
that's so
you got a-
sweet.
you got- you know.
Do, do, do.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey, 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 hey.
Do, do, do.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for that dude that killed. Oh, no, he died. Teammate never
Feet
came.
seats?
Ooh, this dude has gun.
Feces?
Feet?
Let's see.
Do those feet have toes?
Will there be
No.
a raw XD emote in the game?
I feel like we
I
have
can
to.
record one. I can record one. Do you mean like what I have on my stream, or? Thanks for dedicating so much effort to the game. It will be bigger than Paragon. The community supports you. We appreciate you guys. Is there anyone in the stream at the moment who can explain how hitboxes work?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
I guess just general hitbox knowledge.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
General question.
Gur, I rummaged all the translators, but I didn't understand what the weapon would be in the second hand. Just to
Oh,
know
I'll find a picture for you.
Flail.
I could probably rock around him.
We fucked up your friend. We fucked up your friend. Yeah, somebody's rushing him. Oh no, he jumped out. Maybe
What are you, a schoolyard bully?
Okay, here in chat.
That is a mace or a flail. A mace.
It's a flail.
A flail.
A mace doesn't have the chain.
And basically
Alright.
just a bat at the end, right?
You just hit him in the face with it.
A
Yeah.
bat with the pokey bit at the end.
A
Yeah,
mace was
pretty
my
much.
main weapon in Skyrim.
Well, yeah.
You're playing like a fucking vagina?
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. You gotta kill. Anybody can get a kill, but then if after you get that kill, you're gonna follow up with stupidity and being a butthole.
Man, you're just gonna keep being a butthole?
He's so toxic.
Honestly, man, I know he's excited to play our game, but he's gonna get banned so fast.
Oh, he only speaks like that.
Like he's not even gonna make it through. He's not even gonna make it through closed beta. He's gonna get super banned.
Is he gonna get through an AI match?
Yeah. Fucking. You imagine if the AI report him, just like. This guy's super toxic. He hurt my feelings.
Beep boop 1010.
So toxic, he hurt a bot's feelings.
Yeah.
Literally
just like, you bots are so fucking shit. Ah!
See, you heard that? He said he's
What? He said what?
He said he's only messing.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I'll say. It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, look, a slip. You piece of shit.
Man, he is not helping his case, is he?
Just kidding, you piece of shit. Why are you gonna be so sensitive, you little...
Yeah. Oh, you little bitch. That happened in Overwatch last night. Like, this guy was just like, "Come on, guys! I've lost 6 games in a row. Why can't you all roll the right fucking heroes?" And I'm just like, bro, just like you're the one that keeps dying, man. You're the one costing me this win. Just fucking please.
I would have been like, so you've lost 6 games in a row. What seems to be the common point in all of those losses? Oh, that's right. You.
Yep. Yep.
Fort Rob.
Why did I delete the front foot thingy? What's wrong with me?
There's no toes.
Of course there's no toes. She's wearing
They're wearing
boots
socks.
and shit. Like.
They're wearing socks. Okay, thanks.
Actually, Theo is wearing thigh-high boots. These thigh-high booties.
That was
there.
good. What was good?
Yeah,
What did I
May.
do that was good?
You fuck.
Okay, but the shape at the bottom is...
Yeah, May, you piece of shit.
But the shape at the bottom is weird.
I know. It's because like no one's ever gonna fucking see it under the armor.
Oh boy.
You ever wonder how your feet look in those like ridiculous boots that you wear when you're 18 years old and you go to the club?
I'm sorry, what backstory did you just give us?
What? I look good in heels. What's your problem? Why are you so toxic?
He was hurt.
I'd rock some heels.
I give you mine. You can,
Oh,
you
man.
can take.
We're the same size. Well, we're close to the same height. We're the same size.
Yeah.
I actually have.
You're both 5
You
foot
have
nothing.
heels? No. I'm like 1.5 inch shorter.
What, you look 4 foot 8.5?
No.
My god. Just...
No. Gosh.
Can't deal with
My
that
heels
level
are
of
like
shortness.
size 5. Ding dong, my gyro's here!
You're huh?
Her food's there. food.
You said her churro?
Gyro.
Oh, okay. I was like, they have churros on delivery?
Oh, could you
I
imagine?
mean, actually, they have everything for delivery nowadays.
Well, I mean, you know, Uber Eats.
Well, not just that. Like, we got Grubhub down here, and
What?
they even deliver ice cream. Like from Marble Slab Creamery.
These are names of places, I'm sure.
Okay. See? Right, Sarah? I'm not wrong here. They're wrong.
What?
What?
It's not
Gyro.
pronounced gyro, it's pronounced gyros.
Oh, you're.
I don't care. After this stream,
What?
after this stream, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make myself some.
Gyros.
No, I'm gonna go make myself some chili.
Kebab.
I'm gonna
Oh.
eat myself like a big old bowl of chili.
And then get some
No.
chili in your beard.
Oh man, like I know none of you guys in chat are really interested, but I'm gonna share a bit of my life right now. My daughter, my daughter is like crazy awesome. She won a gold leaf at school, and
Gold leaf?
yeah. Well, I'm telling a story. God damn. So the gold leaf system is basically like once a month at this school. A student from each class, so like one student from each class. And there's only 8 classes. Like they get picked as the gold leaf student, and the gold leaf student doesn't know that they're gonna get the gold leaf, and the parents of that student are sent a text message saying your student is gonna get the gold leaf. Please don't tell them. We want it to be a surprise. But you can come to the like award ceremony, and it's literally like the only parents that are there are parents of children that won this thing, right? So that's really cool. Even though like all of the other kids are there in the ceremony and everything. Anyway, they don't tell the parents what the award is for, like why they got this thing. Only that they got it. So like it's a little bit of a surprise for the parents as well. Anyway, like I turned up and her award was for what was it? It was always smiling, working really hard, and setting and always setting like always being a positive role model to the rest of the class. And I was like, yeah, my kid's awesome.
Aww. That's so.
May doesn't care. May's got a mouthful of gyro.
No, not yet. I'm unwrapping.
Gyro.
Just unwrapping it.
Yeah. Yo, that's so sweet. That's my oh, that's so sweet voice. Why are you hating on my oh so sweet voice?
I'm not hating
Because
on
it's not
anything.
so sweet.
Yeah, because it's not so sweet. Piece of shit.
Why? Porque. Porque.
Porque?
Porque.
Porky.
Porque. Porque, amigo. Don't you laugh at my Spanish.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
My
Porque,
Espanol.
porque no los dos?
What?
Why not both?
Feliz Navidad, hombre.
Cease.
Feliz cumpleaños. Whoa.
What's one of them when it's at home?
What?
What's one of them when it's at home?
Boo 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 doo. How are you adapting to Megascans? Is it easy to use?
I mean, it is for me because I work for Quixel. So.
I guess we should move to Osville.
Osville is basically like, yo, Lee, make this material for me.
Ouch!
I just need to put it on the thing.
Enough.
Megascans is really easy to use. We have just released a bunch of tools for both Unreal Engine and Unity, which basically lets you like, it basically auto imports assets from mega scans and sets up like all of the materials and everything, and LODs and stuff. Like, it sets it all up for you, so you don't have to worry about doing it yourself. There are things that I have changed about like the master materials that it has and all that kind of stuff that's specific to our project, because our project is doing texturing slightly differently. But yeah, it's been pretty easy to integrate.
Smite has a battle royale now.
What is that emote? Oh, flip this. Haha.
What's what emote?
Oh,
May, I'm getting really confused when you speak.
Spicy used an emote in chat. And
Oh,
she was
okay.
like, what is this emote?
Yes. I was answering your question, but I forgot I muted my.
Hey. Hey, girl.
What
hey,
up?
girl, guess what?
What up?
You have like 40 minutes left in this stream.
Oh no! But I'm having so much fun.
I know, I'm scory.
Scory?
I'm scory.
Totally scory.
Scory?
Scory. Just the scoriest.
Oh, there was a blue tack here anyway.
Scorious. Super scory.
Did
Super
you also
scory.
play with Super Troopers 2?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm a
What Troopers
huge,
2?
I'm a huge fan of the first one, and I'm genuinely worried that it's not going to live up to it.
Mm.
Some of the stuff was a little forced, but most of it was actually hilarious. Like, it was pretty good.
Cool.
Oh, May. May.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a link.
Okay. Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
you ready? Ready for the link?
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay, okay,
Alright.
Okay.
This link, I sent it to you. Awesome.
okay,
Okay.
Just click on the full link because there's like more pictures there.
okay,
Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
okay.
Has.
I'm down. I'm down. Alright, I'm gonna eat. Sorry. BRB. Go ahead and play a few. Play a few, play a few.
Chicken.
I couldn't get out of that little area in the roof. I was just stuck there.
Stop hacking, gosh.
I'm not a hacker.
Stop hacking, gosh.
I'm just bad at video games.
I'm telling.
I'm telling.
I'm not a
Recording.
hacker. I'm just bad at games.
That's bullshit.
What you mean?
I've seen you play games.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not well.
you're looking forward to Diablo tomorrow?
Yeah.
So for those in chat that are interested in it, Omega, Booth, myself, and one of the other audio guys, we're going to be playing season 14 of Diablo 3. We're going to be streaming that shit. So yeah.
Check it out on. Are you gonna be streaming it here as well?
Yeah, I'll stream it here too. Yeah, fuck it, why not? It's the worst that can happen.
You took my white sauce. Excuse me.
So we'll be streaming it from different viewpoints. If you want to see what I'm doing while I'm getting lost, come check it out on my channel at twitch.tv/yo it's Omega. Or stay here if you want to see Gur actually play the game successfully. And then come and help me.
I'm gonna be rolling a monk because monks
No.
are fucking cool, yo.
I'm playing a necrodancer.
Necromancer.
Oh,
Necrodancer.
Necromancer.
the answers are the best. I was really upset that they didn't have them in initially when the game was released, but I'm glad that they came to their senses and put them back in.
Yeah, it felt very much like they were like, oh yeah, you know, we don't need a necromancer because we have witch doctors. But what they didn't realize is that the witch doctor just looked like some fucking old man with shingles, and fucking Ricketts, you know, like seriously, like have you seen the way that guy is animated? I feel like, hang on, where's my battle net? I need to fucking show. This is like, for those that haven't seen it, like it's a thing to behold. It's just like a fucking old African guy in a nappy with Ricketts.
In a nappy?
In
Actually,
a diaper.
that's the closest that they had to Necromancer when it first started, so that was the dude that I picked, and I was like, this is dumb, this isn't a Necromancer. And it made me angry. I still beat the game.
Alright, I'm going to go eat my gyros.
Yeah,
Rose,
you go
you have
you go eat your fatty spiced lamb / cat / whatever other street animal.
Slash cats?
That's racist. Are you trying to be racist?
No, it's a kind of like running joke over here that like it's basically mystery meat. Like you don't know what's really in it.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat my gyro. Singular, not plural. I'll be back if you guys are still streaming.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have like 30 minutes, man.
Or not. Okay. See ya.
Right. Game setting. Where's me? Oh god. Game menu. Okay. So this is Diablo on my screen. I guess you can see it. He says like not being able to click anything properly. Something's all weird.
Hey.
Why is everything all weird? You know,
There it
shouldn't be.
is.
Hang on, no. Something's all, like, oh, it's still trying to be at the full resolution of the thing when it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Right click on the screen and click
Oh, here we go.
transform fit to screen.
That's right. I can do. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Whatever. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
So yeah, the witch doctor. I go to the male witch doctor. Literally just old man in a diaper who just fucking shakes all the time. Look at him. It's like I have the rickets. Yeah.
No.
Didn't like it. Didn't like it. Although, like, for ages, it was the most OP class in the game, like bar none.
Yes.
Okay, my 3DS Max has gone weird.
I don't know why I thought you said your 3DS was going weird, and I was like, what are you playing?
Yeah, my 3DS Max has gone weird. I'm pretty sure it's because I just opened Diablo. So... Oh, better hope there was an autosave recently.
Did it crash?
I think it has, yeah.
Oh no.
It's alright, it autosaves every couple of minutes. No big deal.
You should probably save when it comes back.
I don't think it's coming back. Yep, it
On the
died.
website, we have 30 minutes, so if you guys have any questions, make sure you get them in now. We're going to wait until next time.
Yep.
Well, Zico80 asked if it was right for the knee pad to have 2 points to hold it, or if we were using just one. And I said most knee pads have 2 straps to hold them on, at least the ones that I've used. But he said for an armor, ? Considering that I have not worn armor in quite a long time, I can't remember.
Yep. I think it's basically just down to like, does it fit the design?
I mean, I think it would work. Since
Oh wait, hang on, no. I think in this case it's like, I think it's actually a valid question, because if this piece is solid, it should really be strapped to one place and then kind of have free movement in another direction. If it's flexible, then it can be strapped both above and below the knee joint. Good question. I will think on that. I'm honestly not completely sold on knee joints anyway, so...
Now I gotta go buy some greaves and knee pads and see if they work.
You have to, it's a requirement.
I need to know.
I mean, go to your local Ren fair.
What better way to find out than to do it yourself? Can we just say the knee pads are held on by sheer power of will?
That's how I keep my clothes on.
Oh, good lord.
I guess we do need to start bringing up the discussion about Theodosia's weapon again.
Yep.
Boo Boo Hia is now following.
Boo Boo here has joined the fray. Thanks for following. Do you think a 4-line map would be viable?
You mean 4-lane?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
It would be interesting, at least.
I was actually throwing around the idea of having like a Chinese checkers map. For like King of the Hill or Capture the Flag or something.
So does anyone have any questions before we wrap this up? Because I'm getting tired.
How many heroes do you plan to take out in the first place? I think that if we release the beta, we wanted to have like mirror matches at first. Is that what we're saying?
What? What do you mean take out in the first place? You guys gotta be more specific with your sentences.
I think he means like how many heroes are we going to have in our starting lineup?
For alpha and stuff, it'll probably be 15, and for release it'll be 25. Well, not alpha. Well, alpha and beta will be 15, and release will be 25, and we'll just grow from there.
Neat. A lot of work.
Oh yes. A lot of money too. I have an idea for the knee pads though.
Go for it.
Instead of having them strapped on like traditional knee pads, what if you just had them kind of dangling down from the top, if that makes sense?
Yeah, maybe.
If it's a dumb idea, it's a dumb idea. I just thought of it.
Yeah, I could explore that next time, I think.
Overall though, it's looking really good.
When they run, the kneecaps are just hitting them on the kneecap.
I mean, I honestly, I don't see a problem with having the two straps either. Like, not a big deal.
I mean, most of the knee pads that I wore when I rode bikes and shit had two straps. That's why I was wondering about it. They weren't exactly flexible, but I don't know. I mean, even right now, it still looks really good.
So I have like this chip clip on my finger, and I feel like I'm cutting off the circulation.
Don't do that then. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Why? Why do this?
Just like it's like an interesting sensation.
Do not encourage self-harm over here. Whether accidental or intentional.
Our clan's going to exist. It's very early, but maybe you already have it planned.
See, this is a weird one. Like, what need do we have for clan? Like, and this is a genuine question for me, because, like, consider me ignorant on the subject.
It's been talked about early on, but nothing has been implemented. It's actually a lot of extra work that goes into coding that in, if that makes sense. But it's something that has been brought up already. The reason for clans would just be mainly for group competitions or having a group that you can always go in and play with rather than relying on individual teams. Sometimes there might be events that could be hosted regarding clan wars or something along those lines. But again, it was a very early concept and we haven't really went any further with it just yet. It's not exactly a priority.
Yeah, that sounds like a down the line kind of thing.
Oh, definitely. The messaging system has been talked about in the tech demonstration video. So if y'all haven't seen that video yet, please head over to our YouTube channel You'll find it there. It's a long video. It's about an hour and a half long, but it does go over a lot of the technical aspects of the game that you just don't see in our state of the game videos or development videos and things like that. So, short answer, no. The messaging system is going to be based off of the same mock-up as WhatsApp and League of Legends messaging system. Basically meaning you'll have global access wherever you are with it. So you'll be able to talk to your friends and stuff using your phone or computer, while at the same time being able to do it in-game. But they go over it in more detail in that technical video that I was talking about earlier.
That's pretty neat, being able to talk to people like on your phone and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. David has come a long way with it too.
Is it difficult to create NAS?
To create an ass?
Yeah.
I think you mean you're talking about a donkey, right?
No.
No, I mean, ass is a... make an ass.
It's like a butt.
Yep, but...
A gluteus maximus. Gluteus minimus. Just the gluteus areas.
Shit.
It looks like the muscle shirts that those ripped dudes wear at the gym.
Yeah.
The ones that are basically straps now.
Theo works out.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to work on like the underclothes and stuff. That's a next stream thing, because I'm ending the stream in like a couple of minutes because I am tired and I want to go eat a bowl of chili and then go to sleep.
Bowl of chili is important.
Yeah, man. Need that food nap.
That's a recipe for acid reflux. Chili right before sleep.
Yeah, well, I've done it my whole life.
I always eat a big bowl of chili before I go to sleep. Every night.
Yeah.
Every single night.
I love chili, but my stomach is hurting just thinking about sleeping.
Right. Looks like there's no more questions except Markokin who wants more cubes. No.
We gotta wake AG up. I see details of it. Can you add simple cubes?
So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm tired. So thank you to everyone for coming along. Thank you to the new followers. Thank you to Cap for coming along. Awesome.
It's a pleasure.
And we'll see you on Saturday for the next stream.
Bye.
Later, everybody.